1. Okay.
Hi, I think this is the right street.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to Tower of Dreams, here on Madbird Streams. And not Steph Styles art. Sorry to have you like that, Steph.
It's okay.
Last
everyone
time,
should have got a notification anyways, because they all should be following Steph Styles art.
that's true.
I
By the way,
mean,
follow Steph
you're
Styles
not wrong.
art. Last time on Tower of Dreams, we opened up at Reardon's house with a bunch of dead bodies and a mysterious figure that made a break for it. Party chases figure through portals and ended up losing him right in front of their old college, where they got sweet talked by their old bursar and his maybe vampire attendant to let them, be the treasurer in the Tower of Dreams.
It's fine.
What could go wrong? They had a very nice carriage ride and stayed the night at Valkyrie's abandoned parents' house. Yeah, and then they found another fragment of Todd's restraint, and got that back to Todd. And we ended with Todd having an epiphany and saying, "I know how they got in."
Oh, that was where we left it, huh?
That's where we left it.
Okay. It's been a while.
Yes.
So how did they get in?
I'm sorry, what?
How?
Wait, how did they get in? You just said you know how they got in.
I
So
do.
how'd they get in?
It's complicated.
Okay, well, why don't you start from from the beginning, and then you can kind of go through the complicated parts of it.
I've already quarantined the offending sector of the tower.
Well, who was the offending sector? We can at least know that, right?
Yes. Magic items, etc. There's some sort of a contaminant there.
Is that Gus store?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Wait.
There's
Alright.
a wearing thin of the fabric of the demi-plane there. I think that's how they've been able to get access.
I mean, there's a lot of magic items there. I'm sure it's just, something that went unchecked. Maybe we'll have to
Also, with my enhanced abilities, with the reabsorption of restraint, I do not believe that Gust is in the tower.
That's
Where'd he go?
silly.
Like-
I just saw him this morning, Todd. You mean he left today?
I do not believe that that is Gust.
Who do you think it is?
A copy of Gust.
How long has there been a copy of Gust?
I cannot say. I do not have retroactive abilities to detect someone's being.
If that's a copy of Gust, then where's the real Gust?
I don't know. I can't track people outside of the tower.
Is the copy of Gust still here?
Yes. In magic items, etc. Which is now
And you said
under temporal quarantine.
What does temporal quarantine mean?
I have removed magic items, etc. from connection with the rest of the tower.
And we gain access?
Oh, of course, I can open a door.
Okay. Anyone else missing, Todd? Is important?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, not
Valkyrie's
really
no
you.
longer with us. Yeah, no.
All of the
you're not-
Dominators are copies. What?
Valkyrie, you're not you when you're hungry.
We're all.
Eat a Snickers bar.
You just-
Um,
Ritz was Valkyrie all along.
no, I don't believe that anyone else is out of place.
Like a door to the
You should know that Navalitesh is also present within magic items, etc.
Great. I would like a door to the inside of the magic items, etc. store, please, Todd.
Are you certain?
Is something going to happen to me if I go there?
No,
Okay.
I'm just asking if you are certain
I'm
that that is what
Do
you
you-
want to do.
What are
cer-
you going to do?
I'm just gonna
Are you going to kill him?
make sure they're okay. Just gonna silly what? Why would I possibly kill him? I don't know who it is. Maybe he knows where the
Technically,
real.
it's a copy of Gust.
Yes. So, but
Is it aware it's a copy? Oh, we don't know.
I do not know.
Okay.
yeah, I would like this door, please.
I'd like to go with you.
Sure, you can do what you want.
Should one of us, get all the Dominators together to participate?
I
Is
think that
Nathaniel
was
here?
wise.
Where is Nathaniel?
Where is
The
Nathaniel?
shop is gone.
Nathaniel's standing in the market in front of where magic items, etc. used to be.
Did I make a wrong turn?
Todd pops into your head. Nathaniel, I'm going to open a door. I suggest you walk through it.
Okay.
A door opens in the wall in front of you.
I open it and go through it.
You end up in the control room.
Hey, do you guys know
Hey.
that Gus' shop is gone? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were discussing. There's been a
Todd, could
The-
you get
the-
me some hard alcohol, please? Just what
I do not think that is a wise idea. I recommend restraint.
Fuck you, Todd. Before we go, I just y'all talk, y'all catch Nathaniel up. I'm just gonna go and get something really quick. I'll be right back. Todd, could you let me out of this room, please?
No.
Why? Todd.
I do not believe it's wise to indulge in self-sabotaging behaviors at this moment.
Valkyrie just looks at Vaughn and Ritz and Nathaniel.
Ritz has this face where he's smiling, but if you look into his eyes, you can tell she gonna kill us right now. It's like-
Nathaniel's just drinking something.
Nathaniel is drinking hard liquor. All right, let's just figure things out. No rash decisions.
So why is it gone?
So Todd has found out how people have been entering the tower, unbeknownst to him. Everyone's will
believe it
catch
is
him up
mainly-
on.
Through this copy of, through this not Gust.
Yes, and there's a
What do you
dot
mean
gust
not
here.
Gus?
This
I call
copy
it-
of Gust. Gust is not here. I
Should
do
we-
not know how long Gust has been missing.
Todd, can you get the Valitesh out of there, or do we have to go get the Valitesh?
You will have to go get Navalitesh.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I mean, are we
Ready to go.
are we just going to confront him?
Yeah. Just gonna ask some questions. That's all.
I mean, yeah, if it's not Gus, then yes.
It
Dust.
still may be a painful scene.
What?
Why would it be?
Opening doorway
All right.
Valkyrie just looks back at Vaughn and Ritz again.
Let's go.
Takes the
Do
rest
you-
of my drink.
Valkyrie,
Sets it down.
do you want one of my calm emotion potions?
No, I don't want to be
Sure.
calm right now.
I think it's a hard
Very
Valkyrie,
calm.
Valkyrie goes to the door.
thing. It could be a hard liquor. You don't know. That's what I should have started out with.
Yeah, you should have started out with.
Vaughn
Well, how
will,
you should have
yeah.
played it, yeah.
Vaughn will attune to his mace and then walk through the door.
Okay.
So he'll
And
have
we'll go after.
And Fritz will go after too.
Great. You are all in magic items, etc. Valkyrie, you walk in, kind of flinging the door open, kind of a thing, and Navaltesh and not Gust startle and step back from each other.
Hey, hi.
We are all going to die.
It's so nice to see y'all. How's I'm sorry to hear about the
Valkyrie, I wasn't expecting you to come by.
So it seems. Yeah, I just thought I'd come and check since you know, you've been quarantined. That's weird, right?
We've been what?
Well, I mean, so apparently Todd thinks that there's an object in here that has been maybe the doorway to let some of these things in that have bothered the rest of the tower. You know, the weird doll things, the other things, the other ones. So yeah, we're just here just to look around and see what that object could be, and I wasn't expecting to find you here, Navalatash. How's the day?
Well, I just come by to see how Gust was doing.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, any weird things happening with, your items, Gust?
Not that I've noticed.
Yeah.
He's kind of buttoning up a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Well, we're just gonna do some maybe you want to do some item scanning, some like magic scanning, you know, that you do to kind of see if there's anything weird happening with the items in this room.
Have I done that before?
I don't know. Vaughn, are you able to like check some like the magical and stuff, or how are we going to find this item that's supposedly not doing more than it should be?
I'm not quite sure, but we'll give it a try. What do I see? More importantly, because I tuned to the
With-
base, I have 3 eyes. I got my
Sure.
eyesight.
Yeah, you see a lot of magic. There's a lot of magic in this store.
No, but I mean, when
It's
I
just
look,
blue.
when I
It's
look,
just
when I
blue.
look at Gust, what do I see?
I mean, do you see Gust?
Okay, so it's a pretty good copy.
Unless
it's a
all we've ever
pretty
known is the
good
copy.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew the original.
Do you?
Copy?
Do
I
we?
don't know. Insight checks on the copy.
Well, I mean, but
I don't know.
Todd knew that Gust was missing, so obviously the copy hasn't been here the entire time. Todd knew that the real one had been replaced, so, or whatever.
Just when is the question?
Gus, do you have like a store inventory? Maybe we could just like peruse, see if we like see anything to kind of help with this search.
Sure. Help yourself.
All right, thanks.
Navalatish looks kind of uncomfortable, and she's gonna say, I don't want to be in your guys' way. I'm just gonna go.
Well, Navalatash, unfortunately, you're also under quarantine, so
She had kind of taken a couple steps, and not Gust had kind of grabbed her arm as you were saying that.
I
Gust,
mean,
what are you doing?
what's up, Gust?
Oh, I just don't think there's any reason that Navalta should leave.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
that's
well, first
not
of
up to
all,
you.
she can't because you're both under quarantine. Secondly, I don't think that you can decide if she wants to go or not. I'm sorry. I'm a little on edge. Maybe I'm being a little too forceful. But yeah, Navalitesh, do you want him to grab your arm?
She kind of is a little surprised.
Or question.
And not at the question, at the grabbing.
Yeah.
And she's kind of like, no.
Okay. Gust, if you wouldn't mind letting go of Navalitesh's arm, that'd be great.
Right.
Okay, thanks. Navalitesh, if you just want to stand over there and just kind of like motions to an area like several feet away from Gust.
Sure.
You can, yeah, anyways. So, how are I... So, Gust,
Mm-hmm.
So Todd had an interesting theory. And maybe it's just Todd being, how strange the tower can be. You've been here long enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gus, do you remember when we, like around the time that we first met you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went through town. We went through a town. I don't remember the town's name even. Had details. And we stopped
well.
at this little like restaurant place, and they were just being like a jackass to me. Yeah. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, Todd has this weird theory that
I think I turned that guy into a rat.
you did.
Yeah.
Todd has this weird theory that you are not actually Gust.
Everyone make an insight check.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get advantage since I've been sus of him since our weird dinner?
That kind of
Oh.
reaching, aren't we?
Hey, I'm gonna try. I mean, why not? See what I can get.
Insight. Insight.
It's a 17 for Valkyrie.
Please, people.
Oh my
remind me
gosh!
where
Please,
this
can
is
I have
at.
advantage?
No.
Can people remind me where these are?
Oh,
It's been
Skills.
too long.
hi.
Okay,
Richard.
skills. Found it. I've been gone for too long.
How long
It's
has
not-
it been? Like, when was the last time that you were playing with us?
It's been several weeks,
It's
been
been a
so
It was before
while.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was before
including
Thanksgiving.
our
yeah.
break.
You poor
like
thing.
before Thanksgiving.
yeah.
I
Gosh.
was. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, insight. Got it.
10, 4
20.
plus 6.
21.
Valkyrie, what'd you roll?
I was an 18.
Okay.
Natural 20 for 28.
Nice. If you got above a 20, you will very, very quickly notice a kind of a dark expression pass across Gust's face. Or not Gust's face.
So isn't that a strange thing to think?
Sounds a little absurd.
Doesn't it? Yeah, that's...
Todd, what's going on?
Todd can't talk to you.
I realize that.
Oh,
I
okay.
talk to
Yeah.
Todd often.
Yeah, it's weird. He said that he doesn't know how... Anyways, he thinks he's just under this impression that you've replaced. Kind of like that you're a copy of the Gus that was once here. Weird. I know.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Stepped is right.
So, Valkyrie will take a step towards him to kind of. So she's gonna step to where she's maybe about 2 feet from him, maybe
Mhm.
2.5. So, her voice gets a little bit lower. What were you and the Volatesh up to before I got here?
Up to?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've seen you in certain situations before. You buttoning up your shirt. I seemed a little startled to see someone come in. You stepped away from each other. I mean, if you were just doing inventory or talking about something, you wouldn't do that.
Definitely we're just doing inventory.
Yeah. Valkyrie will turn and kind of face the group. Yeah, not him.
Excuse me.
Oh, well, see, I spent, not a ton of time with Gust, but a bit. Never lie like that.
This is getting old.
Hmm.
Gust will not Gust will snap, and a portal will open up under Navalatesh.
Oh, shit.
And I I didn't say it because I didn't want to interrupt, but Fritz was gonna edge closer to Navaldash while Valkyrie was doing it.
Okay.
Can I
Make a
If I'm here.
dexterity check.
All right. Yes,
And
he's
as
not
they were-
very dexterous.
I was gonna ask like how his abode was set up because I was gonna pop open an echo in another
That
space
die's
where he
going
wasn't
away.
looking.
Oh, I mean, there's aisles, and so you could have popped up an echo in one of the aisles that would have been kind of out of his line of sight.
Yeah, anywhere that would have been near Navalatesh is what I was planning on doing.
That was a 4 on my part.
Okay.
That die is now a dice cube.
Nathaniel, I'm going to say just because you wanted the echo to be out of sight,
Mhm.
that you're not close enough to actually try
That's
to
fine.
like save her at this point in time. So she just kind of gives it with a little yelp, falls through the portal underneath her. And as you all kind of turn to look at that, he starts heading elsewhere in the shop, down one of the other aisles.
As soon as Valkyrie is able to, she'll of course look back at Navalatash, but as soon as she's able to look back at Gust, like do a quick turn and turn, she would start going after him. Dagger drawn.
Okay.
Is the portal still there?
No,
Navalatesh-
it went.
Okay.
All right. Can I see? Not Gus.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
All right, then I will cast Hold Person.
can I see?
Nice. Go ahead.
What is the
Oh, he has
savior?
to make a saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What is my DC on that?
Speaking of which, I better pull up not Gust's character sheet.
It says 16. I'm pretty sure that's right. It should be.
Okay.
It
Gotta
should
pull up
be
UG.
5 plus. No, it should be 18, shouldn't it? 5 plus 3. Oh, it's 8 plus. It's 8 plus. The DC
Yeah.
is 8 plus, so it's 16. Yeah, 16.
All right, let's see. Wisdom. Yeah, he failed.
So he is paralyzed for a minute.
Great.
And that's concentration. So
You
let me
paralyzed him halfway through pulling some sort of covering off of his face, and one of his eyes is exposed.
What does it look like?
It,
Anything remarkable about the eye that we see?
it looks like gusts.
Oh, which is even weirder.
Remember, Gus had his eye stolen.
It's,
Ah,
I was
take
just
off
all
this-
along.
I'll turn the
That
others.
Me
Okay,
all along.
the clock is ticking. We got 1 minute. He's paralyzed for a minute.
Well, yeah, well,
Which-
Valkyrie was on her way towards him with a knife drawn. So as
Yeah.
soon as she could, she would, like take him to the ground and hold the knife against his throat.
Okay.
Nathaniel would grab out rope. tie
Ooh,
his
it's a
hands
party.
and his feet. Yep, tie his hands and feet. He can't move. I got time to tie his hands and feet.
Is he able to respond verbally when you're paralyzed? I'm wondering that myself.
We'll find out.
And hold person.
Because Valkyrie for sure is going to be like, where'd you take her?
They cannot speak while they are paralyzed.
Valkyrie's going to keep at. She doesn't know. Where'd you take her?
I'll wait for Nathaniel to secure
I will tie
once-
him up.
She'll
once he's.
look back at
tied up.
Vaughn. What?
Hold on.
So
Wait until he's
whatever-
secured.
Take all of his whatever equipment, anything like that, and just have it away from him.
Make sure he can't use his hands.
Leaving him in a loincloth kind of a thing.
I'm making this. I stripped him down.
You fool, it's my
fine.
most powerful
This
magical
is
weapon.
getting
Oh
interesting.
gosh.
Valkyrie's like, I've seen Gus like this before.
Have you though?
Okay.
Okay. Once Nathaniel has him secured, I will drop hold person.
Is that drop paralyzed too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no longer paralyzed. So we can talk.
And I will follow up with Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Is that a saving throw? Charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Unless it's like willing, but
Okay.
Oh, and that, unfortunately, since you're astride Gust, you're under. You are under.
Effects.
It's a 15. Yeah, it's a 15-foot radius. So you will be. Well, you have to make a saving throw.
Wait, can I do it? I'm gonna
What's-
rip off his face that he was already ripping
what's
off.
the saving throw?
Charisma, 16.
16.
Old man Jenkins.
That is
Thank you.
Would have made it too if it wasn't for you.
that
kids.
is a 18 total.
So you're not under the effects.
Goodness.
And did Gus make his saving throw?
Yes.
He made it. He passed. So I know he passed, right?
Would you?
I think
What does the spell say? It'd have to say in the spell if you.
you know whether the creature succeed or fails on the saving throw.
Okay, he's succeeded on his saving throw.
So I'll let Valkyrie know he succeeded. He doesn't have to tell the truth.
And you said you pulled off his mask, Nathaniel.
He was starting to pull
He
it
was
off, so it's
starting
not
to.
all the
Okay.
way off.
Pull it
Where-
off.
Does Nathaniel pull it off? Or are you just saying that in jest?
I'm saying it in jest.
Okay. Where'd you take
So
her?
it's like limp,
Just is there.
kind of like
just
Yeah.
weird flap.
You know,
and-
Valkyrie just will start. Oh no, that's.
Punch it off him.
carving it off.
punch it off.
Where'd you take her? Where'd the portal go?
Technically, I didn't take her anywhere. I sent her somewhere.
Where'd you send her? Knife is at his throat.
Somewhere else.
Who are you?
Gust.
Valkyrie will pull off the rest of the face.
Looks like Gust before he lost his eyes.
I feel like you could just use
Valkyrie
contact
will-
lens.
Valkyrie
You didn't need
will
a whole
kind of,
mask.
Valkyrie will probably like lean back a bit, like a bit startled. Um,
Don't be fooled. That's Todd.
Do you remember who made you? I'll say that to Gust.
What do you mean?
You're not Gust, the real Gust.
Technically, gusted.
How so?
Have you ever heard of a spell, simulacrum?
no, explain it.
Have I? Would that be a history check?
Arcana check.
Arcana check, which I am crappy at.
I will help, and
Oh.
because I'm crappy at
Yeah,
it too.
you know, Ritz is just standing there horrified. He'll try to.
I got a nat 1. I know this for sure.
Yeah. That's a 7.
15.
We are terrible dominators.
You all are drawing blanks unless Valkyrie wants to roll too.
What? I mean,
Why not?
sure. What was the roll again? Arcana.
Arcana check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I 17.
Ooh.
Yeah, none of you have heard of this spell.
Well, explain it. What is it?
It's a spell in which you make a copy of yourself.
So you're saying that Gust created you and then left?
Oh no. No. I'm
Where's
afraid he did so under duress.
Where's Gust? Where's the real Gust?
Somewhere else?
Puts the knife against its throat again. Somewhere else. Where? Do you not know anything? Are you
I
that
don't know
stupid?
much. I'm a simulacrum.
After you look back at Vaughn, is there any way that we can get the information we need?
Why did he make you under duress?
Who made him?
Gus made him.
No, I mean, who made, as in forced, Gust to make?
Oh,
He was putting him under duress.
Gust.
But why did he make you?
Because Gust had him under duress.
wait, so there are 3 Gusts?
Yes. If I count as one. Do I count as one?
For now.
No.
So no,
two
there's
other
only
Gus.
one Gust.
So the Gust, putting Gust under duress was another symbol, whatever you are?
Yes. Although, going by a different name these days.
What name would that
What
be?
name is that?
Mad Adder.
Oh, shit.
Insight check.
Valkyrie's going to immediately stand up, back away
Insight
from
check.
this piece of shit,
Insight
and
check.
just
Natural
kind
20.
of
Insight check.
go and stand a couple of feet away.
Oh, what is my insight anymore? 3. So 23 total. Or not 20.
It's hard being a simulacrum, let me tell you.
We've-
It's hard, not hard.
Met Mad Adder. Mad Adder was a stupid-looking person in a stupid-looking house.
Yes. I believe I remember that.
Is that the real? Or was that another stupid puppet?
Oh, I'm not a puppet.
W-
I'm a simulacrum.
yes. Was that another one of those?
No, I believe that was him. You see, I don't really have any reason to tell you anything.
When were you made?
Been here a few days.
And
Insight check.
the one before you was another one like you?
Oh, that dirty 20 for that insight.
Oh, he's still in the street. No, I was put here to replace the real Gust.
But it's the real Gust who you replaced, or is it the stupid man in the stupid house?
Oh, I know. I replaced the real Gust.
So
The one you rescued from the storm. Who Simulacrum had bested and trapped there.
What store are we talking about?
Gust's
back in
story.
Fleawell.
Valkyrie just
Fleawell. Come on.
Right.
turns to Vaughn. I don't understand what he's saying.
I think Adder forced Gust to make this.
Hello.
You said Mad Adder was Gust.
Mad Adder's a different Simulacrum of Gust.
Which one is the original?
Gust.
The one
Gust.
that was taken.
You are saying that Gust made Mad Adder?
Yes.
Being a simulacrum, do you know why Gust did it?
Perhaps. Will you let me live?
Valkyrie just looks at Vaughn with this, like, pleading, like, please let me kill him look.
It'll be very disappointing killing me, I promise.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
No, it'll be really disappointing. I promise.
You'll die. That's what I'm
Oh.
looking for.
It's kind of.
You're not telling me that. Are you, is this one of those stupid dolls that we've seen different places that, like, you
No.
poke? Okay.
No.
What do you want with Novalitish?
Oh, I don't want anything to do with her.
What does Mad Adder want with Novalitish?
I think he collects things and people. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a note for you guys over. He's motioning towards the counter.
We'll cautiously go over to the counter and look for the note.
Yeah, there's a nice little folded up piece of paper there.
What do they say?
I mean, it's some kind of waxing eloquent on, ha ha ha, I have Navalitesh now. Now you know the truth, blah, blah, blah. But the part that's really interesting about it is thanking you for the other materials that you have provided.
Does it specifically say what other materials?
It doesn't specifically say.
Fritz will read that out loud to everybody.
Vaughn will furiously go through his backpack and find a potion of truth serum. I whipped it up with the green scale from and I'll hand it to Valkyrie. Here. This will get him talking.
You can do it. I don't really want. I don't
You don't want to touch?
I don't want to get close to it. I might stab it.
Okay. I'll uncork the potion. Nathaniel, want to give me a hand?
Yeah.
And we'll pour it down not Gust's gullet. Pretty much make him take it. And I'll get rid of that potion. Damn. So glad I made that. your own. Okay.
Oh, that tastes bad.
Well, not as bad as what it does to you.
What other material?
Oh, you provided another wonderful puppet. You kept it in cold storage, even.
Ah. Reardon. How long have you been in existence? A couple days, you said.
A few days, yes. Technically
Ha-
5. I've been here for 3.
Did Gust make you? Obviously, I guess, yeah, if you're a simulacrum, Gust made you, right?
Yes.
That's what I said. He made him under duress. Where did the
So it
port?
was
Where did the portal go for Novelitesh?
Mad Adder's workshop.
Where's that? In Silverstruck?
No. I think you've been there at least once.
In the Fae?
I don't think it is in the Feywild, no.
Hmm.
You have been there before.
We've been a lot of places before.
Creepy place, mannequins.
the extra apartment.
Yeah,
The extra
But-
part? What?
Here in the
that-
tower?
that wasn't here in the tower. Just linked up to one of the doors. That's why when you went outside the other door, you were somewhere else.
So
And where was that?
Would you believe me if I said I didn't know?
Oh yeah, because you have the freaking truth potion in you.
Thank God.
You don't know where Gust is at. The real Gust.
I'm assuming there also.
Let me see if I have this straight. Gusts creates a copy, which unintentionally, I'm assuming, turns into Mad Adder, becomes Mad Adder.
Whose intention was unintentioned?
That it would turn out to be like Mad Adder. That Gus was just making a copy of himself for whatever reason he was making a copy. Well, you're a copy, so you would know why Gus did it.
Yeah, I would, don't I?
So why did Gus create what became of Mad Adder?
Curiosity. Also, Gus didn't want to do the cleaning around the shop.
No, brother.
It's iRobot, but with simulacrums.
So since we're literally
And
you're talk-
then they went on an adventure together.
What adventure did they go on?
Oh, something with Flancer.
Find the tower, right?
Searching for a tower, yeah. This one, I'm assuming.
So they went to a different island, and it was like a labyrinth.
Yes, they found Saurus there.
That's right.
Maybe that's where the workshop's at.
No, that place is all rock. No trees.
Were those eyes made for you? They're made for someone else.
What do you mean?
Your eyes in your head. Were they created for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a part of me. Simulacrum.
So how do you have your eyes back when they were stolen? No, wait. I should rephrase that.
Wait, did he say
Never mind.
stolen?
I'm forgetting things. This is fake. Copy.
Wait,
Not
so what did he
photograph.
say there at the end, Andrew? Did he say simulacrum or did he say stolen?
No.
Simulacrum.
Oh, okay.
He's still on.
All right.
No.
Richard, stop confusing.
I'm trying to catch up here.
So
do you do simulacrums have free will, or are you under Gust's control or Adder's control?
I'm sorry, one more time.
Do you or Adder, for that fact, have free will, or do simulacrums?
Oh, all
Are they
simulacrums have free will
okay?
to a certain extent.
Always the catch.
We hypothetically lack the ability to learn or become more powerful.
Oh, but you can do as you will.
We have to follow orders. But other than that, yeah.
So, as your memory of Gust is Adder becoming what Adder became, the copy that Gust made that became Mad Adder, it was not his intention for that to become what is Mad Adder now.
No, although he did help it break the initial constraints on a simulacrum, or find a loophole for simulacrums being unable to gain power. Because it was a copy of him when he was weaker, and he wanted it to become stronger so they could better support each other on the adventure.
Looking for the tower.
Right.
At
When
what
does the
point?
serum wear off?
Hold on.
Lasts
Let me find out.
5 hours.
Oh God, does it really?
No.
No, hold on. It's basically. I
I
think
would say probably an hour, but that'd be my assumption.
I don't even know if it's under truth
30
serum
seconds.
or just.
It's one. It's 1 hour.
Okay, thank you.
You say usually it's either like a minute or an hour.
Yeah.
Or 8 hours.
1,000 years.
So, at what point did they part ways? Or
Oh, that would be when the simulacrum that it had fully become Mad Adder trapped Gust in his shop in Fleetwell.
and that part you wouldn't know because why? Because that was a different simulacrum at that point. You were a copy of Gus, not a copy of Mad Adder.
Right, which is why. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think simulacrums can technically make simulacrums of themselves.
Endless simulacrums. That's how things start messing up. Like, limbs start becoming missing, and yeah.
Copy of a copy of a
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just starts
Yeah.
It goes downhill from there.
It's never as good as the original.
Yeah.
Another curiosity, if I might posit this, another curiosity would be that technically there can't be more than one simulacrum of a being existing at the same time, but Mad Adder seems to have found a way around that as well. Otherwise, me coming into existence would have killed him. I'm helpful, right?
The other night, or was it last night? I don't remember. When I came to check on Novalitash and she was sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
something happened. What happened? My memory is fuzzy.
Oh, we were asking questions and starting to connect things, and I altered your memory a little bit.
What the heck, Fritz? You're just now telling us this?
What? You knew I said he said modified memory. I don't remember exactly. I knew something was up. And like you would believe me if I had told you something was up with Gust. Let's not even
Maybe.
start this right now.
Maybe I would have.
So,
You guys have been very busy the last few days.
Oh,
Do
speaking
you
in.
know?
Sorry, go ahead, Brett.
Do you know who Mad Adder's patron is?
No.
Do you have an idea?
All I know is that he found a patron. That was the loophole. Simulacrums can't gain power or get stronger on their own. Doesn't say anything about making a pact.
So it's fair to say Adder right now has Gust.
That is accurate, yes.
And Navaladesh.
And now Naval attack.
So,
Also accurate, yes.
so where's Reardon? The body.
Oh, Reardon's dead.
Sure, but you said that he was a puppet now.
Yes, definitely just a puppet, though.
Okay.
Sort of an undead construct.
Yeah,
How
from
are
what
you?
I've seen of what Mad Adder does.
How do things keep popping into the tower when they're not supposed to? What in this shop is doing that? Or how are you doing that?
Hello.
Ray just looks at Vaughn.
Well, I'm able to.
Open the portals.
Right.
Is it an innate thing you do, or is it a device you have?
Just a natural weakness within the tower's defenses.
I understand.
If the
I forget. Did,
portal is opened from the inside, it's harder to block and detect. Which is why it's very easy for me to get Reardon's body out of the crypt.
Is there any other surprises that you have set throughout the tower that we don't know about right now?
I've only been here a few days, so
Oh, we've been busy too, so I'd ask.
Sure. But I've also had to run a shop.
don't buy the collecting things. What? Why does he really want Navalatish? Why would he go through so much trouble for Navalatish?
She's a unique specimen.
Was that why Mad Adder attacked the Oasis?
Yes. I think so. That would be what Gust would conclude, at least. Again, not a copy of Mad Adder. Can't tell you that for 100%. Oh, if I may. Gus did have a working theory on this. By the time I was created, at least. Navalatash being shorn from her quarry makes her a prime candidate for an experiment. What if something could take that quarry's place? Technically, that's already happened before with Valkyrie, right?
Yeah.
So what would that look like?
What do they want to replace it with? Patron? This.
Mad Adder's patron.
Could be
That
Adder
would be
himself.
my guess,
But
but it's just a theory.
how would that be beneficial to the Corey can't control you, can it, Valkyrie? Like that's not a
Are you saying? Not looking at you, Ritz.
so I was like, huh?
Are you saying that Gust knew more than what he was telling us?
No, since Mad Adder had captured him,
Oh,
and since I was copied,
From there, yeah.
He was
she'll look
figuring
back
out
at
those
Ritz.
key pieces.
No, the quarry doesn't control you. I mean, but it. I mean, no, it doesn't control you. But I mean, look at Vash. It didn't control me, but I listened to it. So it was always freaking there. Mental link to Vaughn. Just let me know when you want me to kill it. Gladly.
Vaughn is thinking hard about that.
how was Gus captured by Bad Adder? If this happened a few days ago. Fritz is asking that to
it's a good question. Gus didn't really understand how that happened either.
Other than power,
but he was in the tower, so but it wasn't when
I think when Mad Adder first joined up his workshop with the tower, which was a while ago, I think.
So when Gus Shop was added to the tower, that's how he was possibly able to enter.
no, I think he said when the mysterious apartment popped up a few days ago, that was actually Mad Adder's workshop. That's
It was there before,
Yeah,
before a few days ago.
yeah, like we were out and about doing stuff, but then we came back and it was like, oh, we're moving to Volatash into our new apartment. And then that new apartment was connected to the workshop or something like that.
Is it still connected to it?
No,
No.
we had Todd eject it ASAP.
Pretty much just had it collapse in on itself.
You created the portal that the Valtash went through, so you must know where that portal goes, other than just Adder's workshop.
Why?
It's a
Why
place.
would I know? It is a place. Adder's workshop is a place. It's a place I've been before.
Oh, okay. All right, I see.
What plane is it on?
This one.
How are you able to make portals inside Todd?
How is any wizard able to make portals?
I don't know any other wizards, so I don't. It says that to everyone else. Not
Talk
So
doesn't
can any-
dampen the use of magic. At least you haven't told him to.
so any wizard can just make a portal to anywhere.
Sure.
Is that something we need to relegate? We'll talk about it later.
These ropes are getting a little uncomfortable. Can we untie?
Oh yeah, sure. Tightens
Oh.
harder.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's
See,
good.
here's the problem. You can create portals.
I can. So can
So
Gust.
exactly, but you can. So the second we,
Technically, if you're watching me, I can't fulfill the rest of my orders. So
what do you
What
mean
were the rest
watching?
of your orders?
His question first.
when you're gone, to do other things.
Such as?
Kidnap the Ergiad, the armor smith.
Why the fuck are you kidnapping Ergiod?
Why not? That would cripple your efforts in
No,
building
that's
up
good.
a
You
well,
didn't already do
armory.
that,
equipped
right?
army.
You didn't.
No, not yet. But again, I can't do that.
So kidnap
Yeah.
Ergiod. What was number 2, 3, 4, 5 on your list of things to do?
Technically, there was only one more thing.
What's the one more thing?
I had to kill the dragon.
Janie?
You think you could have?
What's your Janie?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm compelled to do the things I'm ordered to do.
Well, the dragon
Also,
would
she's
be
a kind of a big defense asset for the tower.
Yeah.
So he wants to add the tower to his collection as well,
Oh, he was
or
part
does
of
he
the.
just
I-
want us out of the way?
I think Mad Hatter's working with other people.
well, that's a given.
But you already knew that. Gus knew that.
So those were all your orders that you were supposed to do.
Yes.
How were you supposed to contact back, or were you just going to port yourself out?
Oh, there's no plan of recovery for me. I would just stay here being Gust. I mean, I am Gust to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrie is. Where are we again? Where are we right now? In what room?
We're in
the
Gust's shop.
Oh,
We're
that's
still in the
right.
shop.
It's kind of just
Um,
moving along.
yeah, Valkyrie's going to turn and Todd, could you make a door out of here, please? And she's going to mental link with Vaughn. I can't do it.
I understand.
And Todd, could you give me a door out of this room, please?
Are you sure you don't want to stay and hear more?
Look back at this stupid puppet. You have more to say?
I'm not technically a puppet.
Oh, she didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just said you got more to say.
I don't know. Do you have more questions?
Looks around the others.
Just so I understand, you're still bound to Gust in a way that if Adder forces Gust to make you do something, you have to obey.
That is true.
That is a very problematic thing.
That
You have all the knowledge of Gust. How do we stop you from doing that? Other than the obvious.
Save me?
But you're still under his control.
I meant Gust.
Oh,
Yeah, but how do we save you when we don't know where you are? Except that
I mean, I could send you there. I don't know how well that would play out for you.
are you ready to do that?
it probably wouldn't play out well, unless.
I
we
mean,
pick something.
I could go with you,
Well, then you would just betray us. So
only if Gus told me to. Which I don't think he would. Would he? I don't think so.
If by his
Even
own
under
admission,
duress.
even by his own admission,
even if he
his
was
current
modified
orders are
memory-
only when we're not looking at him. And also,
Technically, when you're out of the tower. So just take
Oh.
me with you. I can't complete the orders if I'm with you.
Why not?
because
that was the condition.
Right. I have to be in the tower, and you have to not be in the tower.
In order to do anything.
So if you just
he's
take
with
me
us, then
out of the
he can't.
tower,
the other problem is if we keep him alive, then we'll have an insurance in knowing that there's not another Gust Simocom.
that's also
By
true.
his own admissions, there's only. If he were to suddenly die not by us, then, if I understand it correctly, that would mean another Gus Simulacrum has been made, right?
Yes.
We don't have many options. The Volatish is 1, gone. Gust is 2, gone. This is our only way to get to both of them. Because we have no clue where Mad Adder's workshop is.
How long does it take to make the Simulacrum?
12 hours.
Oh. So if we kill him, we know we have 12 hours to work with.
12 hours to find a place in the entire plane?
It's not very
If he
likely.
can take us there, we can't kill him.
Oh, I thought you left. Hi again.
That's what rogues do.
So sneaky.
Well, if we took him, one, as he said, because he's still under the truth, he can't technically do anything to us unless Gus himself orders it. And Gus probably wouldn't do that if we're there to rescue him.
But would you portal us directly to his workshop?
That's what he said.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure he's get it out of his mouth, make sure he's telling the truth.
Directly to his workshop.
Thing is, how do we get back is the problem.
Well,
I'm
optimistically
I mean,
thinking we would have
sure
the real
we could
Gust
find
then,
a way back.
and optimistically the real Gust would be saved.
And Navalatesh.
We have to get Navalatash at the very least.
We have to get both of them.
We go now, at least we have time to get them both.
Untie me?
I mean, are we ready to go to this place?
I don't have to take you there right now. I'll just follow. I'll just stay with one of you at all times.
Once
I
we
mean, I
can
already
have
kind of
it.
do that with Valkyrie, so.
I can
At least when you guys are in
Colin.
the tower.
I can volunteer to watch him if you guys need to go. We need to make preparations.
What kind of preparations? Oh, I have ideas. Really good ideas.
How much
Your
time
ideas
has
to
it
do
passed since we
what?
gave the post?
No. Listen to me. You're gonna really like this. You gotta untie me first. I mean, I'll tell you about it, and then you untie me, and I'll help you find them. There's these things called Nomengard grenades that are really, really cool, and they do lots of damage.
And they're here in your shop.
Yeah, this is a magic item shop,
I have a quick question for you.
which none of you really have ever perused. Ouch.
No,
Well, I mean, we usually let Gust advise us on that.
well,
You haven't
Nathaniel's
come
perused.
asking.
Nathaniel's
Advice.
perused one time.
Speaking of perusing, just out of curiosity, would there be like a set of wizard gauntlets here that would prevent you from casting spells?
Oh, let me see.
Or a cloak that will change what you look like.
I can understand why you would. Yeah. We should also come up with a name for you.
A name? Fine.
Calling
How
you
about-
Gust is going to be confusing.
Name's Larry.
What?
I hated Larry.
I object to that.
He would never do
I
the right
also admit
chores
it.
and the right order.
I objectively also knew a Larry I hated. Hello.
I dated Larry in college, so
It was like 2 days. You went
listen.
with Jerry right after that.
That was a long 2 days, okay?
Memorable?
Eh.
Should
He could cast some really great spells. I'll just leave it at that.
should we have?
No, that was Jerry. Larry couldn't cast spells.
No, that was Larry. Jerry
No.
could cast spells, but it was just like fireworks. Light tricks.
Oh, a pyromaniac.
Also, he was drunk
Okay,
all the time.
So
So
Should-
technically, there are some manacles that would limit me to only levels 1 through 3 spells.
And plus, you would have to stay with
Right.
us all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
When you leave the tower, as long as you're in the tower, I'm not going to do
Right.
truth serum.
Right.
for the next 45 minutes, you miss.
Probably more like half an hour at this point.
hmm
But
mean-
Vaughn can make more of that.
Yeah.
You can just keep me drugged up on truth serum forever.
If we catch up on everything, get what we need right now, and go right now, they wouldn't expect us to come after them right now. We would have somewhat the element of a surprise.
And you probably would get to them before Navaltesh was hollowed
Taken
out
somewhere
and
else.
used for some sort of experiment.
Yeah.
Quite fond of that. I wouldn't like that to happen.
I mean, if we really wanted extra security, we could even ask Janie to come with us.
Yes.
So
The
you
tower
want
kind of
to,
on-
Yeah.
you want to
Well, we would have
take,
the army here.
you want
but
to take something
just a
that they asked it to kill with us.
Him
Yeah,
asked him to kill.
that's him.
I am person technically.
She's not
Ask
even
Larry
looking
to
at
kill.
him.
They asked Larry to kill. Larry won't kill.
That's
Now.
not my name.
Yeah, let's say
I
that.
reject Larry as a
It's fine.
moniker.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking Janie away from the tower
Yeah.
because there's lots of things that we're still. She is our sort of our last line defense, isn't she? So, but I do think we need to probably, warn Ergiad at least that there was a plot to kidnap him, just so he's aware.
Well, there was a plot to kidnap him. Only
Yeah.
portals can be done inside, which
You
was
caught me.
Larry's job. We caught him, so that's really not going to happen so much right now.
But that's not to say that do any harm. I mean, he doesn't. This is a copy of Gust, not Mad Eder. Mad Eder could have other things going on right now that Larry doesn't know.
Probably lots of things.
But whatever we're doing, we need to
Why am I responding?
do it now.
Part of the truth hand.
Valkyrie,
Yes,
are you willing to go now?
I was ready to go freaking 20 minutes ago.
Hell yeah! Clip these. Bones.
Do you need to be
I
free
need
to
to, I
do
need
the
to
portal?
walk. And there are somatic components.
Well, you just moved your fingers at them. Doesn't that count?
Fine.
It's hard to do.
Vaughn, do you have
things.
any more health potions or
Well, I have.
is there anything in the shop? I mean, Andrew, at this point, I mean, I know it's kind of a it's kind of a thing on you, and I'm sorry, but like looking around,
Is there a specific magic item
is
for
there
each of us
is
that
there
would improve us
anything
greatly?
in this shop that would look like a health potion, any kind of potion, or something else that
no,
Valkyrie
there's
would
not
find?
a lot of potions.
Not a lot of potions.
Is there battle arm for a croissant crab?
No.
Anything else that would seem interesting? Because at this point, Valkyrie would just take it.
Yeah, there's just like a ton of rings in the case up at the counter. There's rods, there's staffs, there's wands, there's weapons, there's wondrous items, there's armor.
Alright, well, she wouldn't want any weapons.
So, Larry, out of all of the magical items here, what would help us?
Well, he said the grenades earlier.
Well, those are one thing, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the grenades? I'm just gonna wait. He was giving me the store inventory before all this happened. Ritz knows how to look at an inventory, right?
That's true.
Aisle 4, shelf B.
Oh, come on!
Von, you
Found,
want the grenades? The holy hand grenades?
Holy hand grenades on top. I mean,
You just got the 30? No,
count to 5.
count the 5.
To answer your question, Valkyrie, I have one greater and one normal right now. But that greater was made by Ritz with Ritz imbuement, so that's a full heal
Oh yeah.
potion.
See, I'm useful.
So that's what
I
is
could
that?
do things.
4d4 plus 4, which would be 16 plus 4, 20 hit points.
I've only got 3 potions of healing, but those were ones that was done by Ritz.
Ritz, so they're full.
So they were full potion of healing, basically.
Nothing says we have to defeat Adder now. If we can get in there, help
Grab
Gust.
both of them and then get out.
And
That
Gus
would be
can
our
maybe
best.
have a. I know you don't want to be called Larry.
No, his name's Larry.
I don't.
Does-
I think he's lost the right to be called. No offense, he's given us a lot of information, but I'm
about
fine with calling him
Gale?
Larry.
Who's that?
Gale?
Yeah,
Gail.
yeah, that's perfect name.
That'll
Larry.
work. That'll work.
Very
Gail.
well, Larry.
So are we calling him Gail or Larry?
I'm
Gail.
sticking with Larry.
Can you cut these bonds so I can help you find some stuff?
What if we meet in the middle and call him Gary?
Valkyrie will go over and cut the
I'll
freaking
do
ropes.
Thank you.
We'll call him Gary.
And as she
Uh.
does so, as she cuts the ropes and she's closer to him, she will say, I know you're being controlled, but you make one move at hurting them, and you're gone.
I recommend this item for you, dear. He holds out a rod to you. Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Okay. She'll pick it up.
Vaughn and Nathaniel, which one of you want the grenades?
I think Nathaniel would be good, best for the grenades.
We'll take the grenades.
There are 4 of them.
Oh, we could each
So
take
we-
a grenade.
All can have it.
Oh gosh, clumsy cactus boy with a grenade. Here
Oh,
we go,
great.
TPK.
Nathaniel will have 2 grenades.
Oh, great.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Chris is ready to have a grenade.
D&D Beyond gave me the official. You gotta pay for that.
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh, you can't look at it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It didn't like us.
sad. I'll just copy and paste the thing for you guys.
Valkyrie will keep the rod.
Had to be a rod.
Of course, it's gonna be a rod.
Of course, it was gonna be right.
Look, multi-purpose, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I
guess.
mean, he may be a smoker, but he's still a copy of Gus.
Mhm, right.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to. It's not letting me copy and paste it, of course. Stupid protections. That's fine. I'll find it somewhere else for you guys. Well, why don't we go ahead and take our bio break
Okay.
there, since
Okay.
this is a good place to do it.
Sounds good.
Oh boy, what a start.
All right, so we'll be
So,
back
for those of you who don't know, we will be back in 8 to 10 minutes.
Be back soon. Okay, turn that on. What's the rarity on this? Andrew. Sorry.
We're back.
I usually don't mute anyone, but then I did this time for some reason, and it completely threw me off.
Good job.
So,
Thank you for
so what about the
Oh, the
grenades?
Nomen Guard grenades. I just remembered if we try to take them through a portal, they'll.
Gary. Are you trying to get us killed?
So,
No, but I just remembered that, which is why I'm telling you. So it
so
won't happen.
can you get us there without them exploding?
Nope, we're gonna have to find something.
Okay, put back the grenades.
I got a rod, so I'll just put that.
Yeah, no, that you can keep that. Let's see. For Vaughn, I recommend this one. Holds up a helm. For
Okay.
you,
I'm sure it's
It's
better.
just like a party city home.
no,
Just a bird.
it's a propeller helm. It has one of those little propellers on top.
Just
You get a
burger-
flying speed of 50.
It's a Burger King.
It
crown is all it
actually allows you to cast levitate. No, he's not giving that to you. He's giving you a helm of.
Quick question. Out of character, how do I switch back to another desktop when I accidentally switched to a different desktop and now everything's gone?
What?
Yeah. How do I? Oh no. How do I do that?
Alt tab. What do you mean you switched to a different
You
desktop?
can switch to different desktops. Nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh.
Different screens.
No, it's like a setting, like you can switch to different to have different workspaces on your
Huh.
desktop. How to
Sounds like a
I'm not
fancy
that
feature.
Yeah.
I'm not that organized.
different desktop.
Ask view pane.
They might not even be able to see anything on
Welcome all to
stream
the
right now.
Tower of Dreams, where your dreams come true in
On the task
If you
bar.
work in IT.
desktops. If you work in IT.
Welcome on.
You can also quickly between desktops with the shortcuts of Windows key plus Control plus left arrow.
I don't have that kind of dexterity.
Windows control.
No, it didn't work for me.
Press every key.
Are you sure you did the left arrow?
Or
Oh,
right
no,
arrow.
I did the
think.
right arrow. Oh,
Okay.
still didn't work.
Hmm.
Control plus shift?
No,
No.
Windows control. The Windows button.
Nope, didn't work. Didn't work.
Oh damn.
What are you doing
Windows control
the first time
left arrow.
when it happened?
I just clicked something.
In case
Okay.
anyone wonders, this is actually in game.
Yes.
This
Mm,
is
yeah.
Valkyrie trying to figure out Gust's organization system.
She can't read books, so
I don't,
Try the Control Alt Delete.
Alt F4, Alt F4.
I don't know, guys.
Try,
Wait a minute, I
um,
found it. I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
What
Oh,
was it?
crisis averted.
Back to
We
your,
all gained a level.
back to your regular
So the
scheduled program.
You all gain a level. The Simulacrum hands Vaughn a helm of telepathy.
Mm.
Okay.
That'd be very handy.
All right. I will put that in my. Is that
Nathaniel. What would Nathaniel like?
The world.
Drugs.
The world.
Drugs.
Charles. I
Drugs.
want the world.
Tinker wants all the drugs.
And for Ritz, here's a nice peppermill.
Yes. Very nice peppermill for you. I'm gonna recommend this ring of mind shielding.
I'm all for that.
So Valkyrie can never communicate you in your head again.
Uh, I mean, good God.
Wow. Yeah. Ring of mind shielding. And Ritz. Ritz needs something, right?
I mean, if they're giving stuff away.
Here's an alchemy jug.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
I mean, I would take it.
Would you?
I mean, it's not helpful in the slightest right now, but
Right. That's more what I was going.
me as Jonathan would love an alchemy jug.
Fair enough. Huh. Can't give you that. Can I?
Sure.
Ooh. No.
Ooh, that is sexy.
No. Oh, the helm of
Yeah.
Detect Thoughts.
What are you looking at, Frank?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, I'm sure you can find usage for this. He hands you a deck of cards. Not a deck of many things.
Okay.
It's not a deck of many things.
Okay. I was like, at least Valkyrie didn't get it.
It's a
Oh
deck
my
of
gosh.
it's a deck of illusions.
You'd all be dead in like a week.
Oh my gosh. Ritz would have a heart attack just stressing out about having it in his presence.
No, it's a deck of illusions. Not bad, right?
Good, good.
You don't even have to attune to it.
Take that. Start
All right,
cards.
Exactly. how that
you're all equipped, right?
Mhm.
Sure.
Should we like tell somebody that we are going somewhere just to be safe?
No.
Since when do we ever?
I'm not talking to you, Gary.
Shut up, Gary.
Oh
I'm just gonna grab a couple things here for myself. Okay. Let's do this. We all ready? We're just jumping in, right? We're gonna go for it, right?
Wait, hold on.
Do we need to gather any more potions of healing?
I just grabbed a deck of cards, so I'm good now.
I mean, I have probably a couple. I think I might have one or two left.
I've got 3. You got
What are we talking about?
I have two.
potions.
Oh,
of
I
healing.
have 2 potions of protection still.
I still have 2 potions of Kama Potion.
And I have.
Still got my potion of water breathing.
I think I have a greater healing potion, but I'll have to double check.
I have 1 just regular health potion that
Oh,
will heal me.
I never made my
The full, I
penis.
guess.
My penis-shaped cupcakes. I never did that.
What? What?
Nope.
I was gonna make 2 penis. Okay, yeah. So I still have 1. I have 1
What?
potion of greater.
Cancel the mission.
Oh, I think I still have.
Valkyrie has
Taking
something to
time.
do.
Baking time, guys. Forget the mission.
Yeah, I have 2 potions of greater healing. Yeah, I have 1 potion of greater healing.
Oh, I need to update my inventory. Still says I have the bottle of potential that I used up like half a year ago.
Yeah, let's not keep that around.
Can we
I'm
just
ready whenever
Um,
y'all are.
Are we ready?
yeah, let's do this.
We're ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Good?
Gail. All right, Gail.
All right, Larry.
Gail.
All right, Gary.
This is getting confusing, guys. You're okay. I'm gonna open the portal now. Is we're all really set?
That as will ever be.
I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true. I think we could probably be more set, but you know what? Never mind. Let's just go.
Uh,
Do you have to wait, Garrett? Do you have to go in last because you're controlling?
No. Did you
I
want
think-
me to go in first?
no.
No, in the middle.
Okay.
Before we jump through, let's get clear what we want to do. We want to, if possible, just get a hold of Gus, get a hold of the Alatash, and get out of there.
If we can
Right.
only get one, do we get Nabalatash or Gust?
Nabalotish.
All right.
We're gonna try to get both.
But we'll strive very hard to get both.
Okay.
All right.
Are we so we're ready?
Open the portal.
Are you sure?
Gail, why are you suddenly...
I'm just nervous in general.
Okay. You will help us. Unless Gus commands you. Obviously, I understand if Gus commands you to do something different. Then all bets are off.
Right.
Do you feel like that we're not prepared,
I
Larry?
wouldn't say that. I'm just gonna he puts on a cloak. I'm just gonna make sure that we're ready here.
Can you, I mean, you and or Gus then can open a portal, not necessarily back into the tower. That would be probably asking a lot, but at least an area close to the tower, the island we just landed on or whatever.
Oh sure. Yes.
Oh, wait. I've never done this, but Ritz is gonna pull out one of his needles. Ah! And then he's gonna go up to Gary and go, "Burn," and stab him.
Ugh! Why did you do that?
Now I know where you are.
What?
Now that
Can
it's
I
this-
can
in
I
case
pull
you run
it
off.
out?
No, leave it there.
If you,
Okay.
if you ever do that to me, your needles are being cut off.
When have I ever been that close to you? To ever even stick a needle to you?
Touche. Yeah, let's go.
All right. This is my last spell slot at this level, and I don't regain spell slots.
Wait, then how do we get back?
I mean, I'll hold the portal open.
Oh.
We get the real Gus to open the portal.
Or you do that.
Or we all die. Great, okay. Who goes first?
Valkyrie will go
Yeah, who-
first.
Okay, portal's open.
Vaughn will go with Valkyrie at the same time.
Followed by
Okay.
Larry.
Yeah. Gary Larry?
Okay. Yeah, you all go through. And you find, well, familiar to Vaughn and Valkyrie and Ritz, not Nathaniel, but you find yourselves in a familiar, shadowy, workshop-y room with mannequins and stuff around it.
Yeah.
Watch out for
And,
that spider thing.
This is creepy, for one.
Yes. There are also dolls like on shelves and and there seems to be well, Gary, Larry, Gale, Gus, Simulacrum will go, may I?
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm moving the rug.
Okay.
Over the... Okay.
and just reaches down and moves the rug over, and there's a big trap door.
Doesn't this look familiar? Wasn't there a trapdoor before or no? Like
There
when?
was a rug.
Okay.
Never looked
You
under
didn't
the rug.
necessarily like take time to explore because you were under duress.
Yeah.
My big mannequin spider on the ceiling. Is there anything on the ceiling?
There doesn't appear to be anything on the ceiling.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good to know. Well, then let's go, I guess.
Doctor will open it up. Start down.
All right. It's actually a stairway,
Okay.
not a ladder. So yeah, you start your way down, and everything's just so still, like eerily still. And you make it into a room, and there are a couple of mannequins dressed up in soldier's garb in the middle of it. They don't seem to be moving.
Before we go any further, Valkyrie's going to pull out, because I think the last time she tried, I think that was actually earlier today, I think. Yeah, I think that was, no? When did I last try to message him? I think it was earlier today, so never mind. I'm gonna try to use a sending stone, but I think I've already used it today.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 mannequins dressed as soldiers
Mhm.
in the middle of the hallway. Is it a
Yeah.
hallway or a room?
It's a room.
Okay. Anything else in the room, or that's it?
It is sparse. Other than that, there are 2 doors.
Okay. Are there any pebbles on the ground? Any rocks against the wall?
There are not.
Okay.
Well, Larry, which way?
That door, pointing to the door on the right.
What are those? She kind of motions towards the middle where the 2 mannequins are.
I'm gonna assume guards. Remember, I'm not a copy of Mad App.
Should we try to be quiet? Asking the group.
Quiet as we can be.
Yeah, we
Everyone make a stealth check.
quietly
then.
move towards the door. Wait.
Any of us know pass without a trace?
Nope.
No one knows that. What do you mean?
Let's see.
What do you,
But
what
why
do you
did
think this is?
Let me re-roll that. For some reason, it rolled with disadvantage. Oh,
Because you have
because
heavy armor on.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yep. Welcome to the Heavy Armor Club. It sucks.
Damn it! I rolled a 20. God damn it!
Wait, what is my...
Mhm.
I go clanking down the
where's my
hall.
stuff?
That is a
My stealth
19
is
for
4.
Valkyrie.
Say why?
It's a 19 for...
Wait,
him.
I'm wearing fancy armor too.
Apparently.
Yep.
Again, nobody knows pass without a trace.
No.
Who would know that? Like,
Dumb
Broke.
spell.
it's such a dumb spell. No one knows that. It's dumb.
We must be very, very quiet. Clank, clank, clank.
The clanking doesn't seem to really bother anything. It's more the string catching on your ankles as you pass the threshold at the bottom of the stairs.
Wire.
That seems to... the room all of a sudden kind of dims, and you just hear Mad Adder's voice kind of echoing, "Ah, guests, come to play. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome." And the guards in the middle of the room start to animate. Go ahead and roll initiative.
How many were there again?
2.
2. Thank you.
20 for Valkyrie.
Roll initiative.
15 for Ritz.
Oh, good. 7.
What's that? That did. What did that do?
6.
That.
6.
I rolled a 2. At least it wasn't in that one.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Valkyrie got a 20.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Valkyrie, you're first.
Of course, you would say that. Of course. Um. Okay, so they both see us, right? Like they both are.
They're in fighting positions and facing in your direction.
Okay, all right.
They don't have eyes, but you would guess.
Sure,
That they see you.
sure.
Yeah.
They are aware of us.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool beans. It's fine. How far are they away?
10 feet.
Doable. Doable. Can't do that. I think that's to do with something else. Oh wait, no, that's to do with if I 75 attack, expertise, main action. Okay, all right. And then I think bolts from the grave is if I do the cutting action. Disengage, right action. All right. Cool beans. And you said the room's pretty sparse. Like there's no like columns or anything like that for hiding.
That's right.
Great. All right. So she is going to walk up 10 feet. Yes. Walk up to the closest one.
Mhm.
And try to attack with her. We'll go ahead and do the we'll go with essence. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And so that's 7 piercing.
Okay.
And then she is going to take that was 10 feet. So she's going to use cunning action to disengage and jump back about 5 feet to put 10 feet in between them, and going to use bolts from the grave.
Nice.
Dexterity modifier. Okay, so I have to make an attack roll for that, and there was something with which I think is a 17. That's a 21 to hit
That'll hit.
for that. Second damage rolls. Now, I haven't used this that much. Maybe I'll just try to... Oh no, that's not what we do here. Here we go. Let's just try to do this. So that one right there. We'll go ahead and do this. Send it in that new item. And gain a bonus to spell attack rolls. Well, that's the attack roll itself, not the damage. Okay, all right. And we'll just go ahead and roll it in Fantasy Grounds here for the damage to make it easy. Okay, so that's
Nice.
7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
Great.
that's it.
Okay. That mannequin will proceed to counterattack.
Great.
Does a 8 hit?
No,
Does a 17 hit?
just hits.
Okay. It will do 4 slashing damage to you.
Ouch. Okay.
All right, next up is Ritz.
How many of these mannequins are there?
2.
Oh, okay. For some reason, in my head, I was like, "There's a lot of them."
2.
All right. These mannequins don't have strings on them, do they?
Why don't you make a perception check?
Would that be my turn?
No,
Okay.
I'll let you do it as a free action.
Ooh, natural 20.
They have things that look like strings,
Okay.
but probably aren't.
But probably aren't.
Got no strings to hold me down to make me laugh.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out the ice cream scoop, and he's gonna. How many actions do I have?
I think you have two attacks.
2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, first one he's gonna attack the one that's not attacking Valkyrie. The other one.
Okay.
23.
That'll hit.
Okay. 11 slashing damage.
Nice.
And for my second attack,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna try to aim for the not strings. So, not as good. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you swing at the strings and your ice cream scoop passes through them, but they don't seem disturbed. Like almost like they're magical. Like
Okay.
just like threads of
All right,
magic. Not actual
Okay.
physical strings.
I don't know. I don't think I have any bonus actions. So, I think that's it.
I mean, you do, but
I
you're
do.
a fighter. You're a fighter.
You have extra
With
attack.
3 levels of Bard.
5 levels of fighter. You have action surge and you have second wind.
Oh, see, I completely forgot. I'm not used to looking at Fantasy Grounds rather than D&D Beyond. Why is that not? Okay. Well, he's gonna save those anyways. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Vaughn.
Okay, I'm looking around. I want to see. It's the target the guard that is closest to Nathaniel. Okay,
Okay.
and I'll cast Guiding Bolt on that guard. So it's a ranged attack. 12.
That
No.
will not hit.
So you do not get advantage on your attack.
All right.
Anything else, Vaughn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Nathaniel.
Daniel's gonna go up and try to hit the one that he was trying to shoot at.
Okay.
Swear, I come back and my dice don't like me. 2 plus 9.
That does not hit.
Hey. Second attack coming up. Here we go. My dice.
Okay.
That's 12 this time.
Great. That one's going to go ahead and attack you.
Oh, okay.
It missed by a lot.
Thankfully.
We're back at the top of the order with Valkyrie.
Great. All right, so they're both still up and going. They're both still alive, so to speak. As alive
Yeah.
as two mannequins can be. All right. So we're going to continue our assault, I think. Just take a look here.
I didn't know I was supposed to bring salt.
I don't know. I would like to save that. All right. Cool beans. We got this. It's fine. So
I didn't bring beans either.
yeah, so we're just gonna go back up to the one that she was hitting before. Ugh. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so each of your turns, on each of your turns in combat, this action can use them. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna take our bonus action to do cunning action again. Step away and try bolts to the grave. So we're jumping about back where we were before.
Yep.
That's actually, what was that? Was that a? It's an advantage. You gain a bonus to your spell attacks. Surrounded by the rod spirit is at +2. Okay. All right. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
And we'll do that again, or we'll just go in here and cast that. Alright, so that's necrotic, 9 necrotic damage.
Okay. Very good.
And that's it.
That mannequin will attack you again. Missing and critting. It will go ahead and do 10 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
As it comes in and rakes you with its sword.
Okay.
All right, Ritz.
I'm gonna continue swinging with, actually, I believe because I'm a war cook, I can switch between my cook weapons as a free action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and switch out, pull out the wok with 2 hands, and just still attacking the one I was hitting.
Okay.
So, yep. All right. Ooh, the 25.
Yes, that will hit.
All right. Actually, I forget what D12s look like, so I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
9 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Ooh, not as good. 10.
That will not hit.
Okay.
It will step aside.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Step aside.
that's it.
Vaughn.
Okay. I will actually go up to the one on Nathaniel, the one that's on Nathaniel,
Mm-hmm.
and hit it with the mace.
Do it.
All right. 13 hit?
A 13 will not.
Yep. So I swing and miss.
Deflect with its shield.
Yeah, round crappy.
Nathaniel.
Oh,
Try
bonus-
attacking
you know
it
what?
Again.
Oh, wait.
Bonus action healing word on Valkyrie,
Okay.
Ooh,
which is, you want me to roll that, or you want to?
you
It's
can roll it.
okay. It's 1d4
Go for
plus
it.
3. Plus 3. Oops.
Just swing away again at the
Spin
Yep.
away.
puppet master puppet thing. Okay, that's better because that's a 19
All right, you take
plus
5.
whatever.
5 healing.
Thank you.
Yes, 19 will hit.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Roll my damage. That's 7 damage for the first hit.
You kill it.
Oh,
It
okay.
is ripped asunder and falls to pieces with a metal with wood clinking on wood as it just kind of collapses.
Then I'll move up to the next one and do my second attack on it.
All right.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then 9 damage.
And that one will also collapse. Nathaniel
use those
just
guys.
steps in like a boss and dispatches of both of these mannequins, making it look really easy and like no one else helped.
But I certainly did.
Well, we absolutely did.
Is
Yeah.
Gary still there?
Make a perception check.
And Gary
I also have my
roll.
needle still in him. Pathetically. It's 12. I don't have perception. No, 13. It's better than I thought.
You do not see Gary, but you do see your needle on the floor.
Maybe I should have killed him. Maybe I should have killed him.
Well, we're here now, so
I only wish I would have said it out loud so that way I could say that I told you so right now. Alright. Well, should we follow Stupid One's suggestion of this door, or should we go to try the other door?
he was still under truth serum, so I'm gonna say the right door.
Okay. Valkyrie,
There's
go.
a brick wall. No, I'm just kidding.
Valkyrie, go to the door
um,
and check for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Wow. Valkyrie does not have her head in the game. Absolutely not. That's a 10.
There ain't no traps.
Looks clear, guys.
You also
Clear
have
this.
inspiration.
I know.
Okay.
Jeez.
We still got a half hour.
She won't use it for the rest of the game, don't worry. about it.
All right. Valkyrie will open the door.
Okay. Nothing happens. You other than you opening the door, and there's a hallway. Very modest, narrow. Well,
Valkyrie will motion everyone to follow her and start walking down the hallway, looking, just keeping an eye out as she goes.
okay. You make it to another room. This room has a ladder descending down through the floor and 2 other doors.
I want to say that the ladder seems like the most obvious, but then I also think that it's probably not it because it's so obvious. What do y'all think?
It's time to split up, gang.
No,
I
we're
can
not
turn.
splitting up.
I can turn somebody invisible. If that would help anything.
Okay, I don't think that helps right now, Ritz. But
You
We'll take a
ask for
little time.
ideas, I give them, and
I
then you
mean,
can grade me.
which way we should go, Ritz. But that's very helpful.
Check the doors
Try
and
doing
then
handy. Oh, sure. Yeah, we can. Yeah, Valkyrie will go to the left door and check it.
Hope it
Oh,
goes.
that one is a false door.
Not good.
okay.
Valkyrie's going to
Okay,
take
we'll-
out some lipstick and draw a red X. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't have lipstick.
And it flips over. Nathaniel will check the other door.
Okay. Yeah, that door opens. Go ahead and make a dexterity
I
saving.
feel like she does have paint, though.
Yeah, you do have paint.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you jump out of the way as a guillotine comes down through the doorframe.
Valkyrie's over
No.
there just taking the finger paint and painting an X on the door that she tried.
Probably not this door. Maybe this door. It was trapped.
Fritz looks up the ladder. Can you see anything?
Down.
Look
Down,
the
Down the
ladder.
ladder? Yeah.
There looks to be like another hallway branching out in a different direction.
So it was the ladder. Now I psyched myself
I mean, the
out.
guillotine has a hallway.
There's
Oh.
a hallway
Also-
past the guillotine.
Oh,
It was trapped. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're going down.
oh,
We're
okay.
leaving, so I don't know us.
All right.
We've got to choose. A
I mean, you don't
direction.
think that the door was trapped for a reason? Like maybe they expect us to
Gust.
see the guillotine and we have to, and maybe they expect us to see the guillotine, turn away, be like, oh no, that's too dangerous, and go down the ladder instead?
Gust is
The longer,
dead.
the longer
So there's a timer. Got it.
we discuss,
We can
The
go
word- yes, we need
whichever
to just
direction. We just need to go
pick somewhere.
which way.
Yeah.
Has the guillotine stopped swinging?
Oh, it just fell.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of a pendulum. Yeah.
Yeah,
guillotine.
no. Not a pendulum blade.
We can go past through the trap one. That will.
I'm not
probably
going to be
lead
the
us
one
in
to make the
correct-
decision because if I make the wrong decision and someone dies because of it, I don't want that. So one of you is going to have to do it.
So then you could blame
Nathaniel
us if
steps,
someone
over,
died.
steps over the guillotine trap.
Ritz
This way,
follows. Heaven forbid somebody take responsibility. He doesn't say that. He didn't.
Oh,
Heaven
it, though.
forbid
Yeah.
someone take responsibility. Nathaniel will say it.
oh man.
Yeah. Talk to me when. Yeah, whatever. Keep going.
Okay. You guys continue down this hallway and arrive at a room that's more lined with stone than wood.
No
And
other
it
doors.
seems to have a doorway, no actual like physical door on it, but and there seems to be all kinds of like torture-y things.
No one.
No one currently strapped in or anything.
Valkyrie is going to get around to the other door, but she's not going straight through the middle. She's going around the edge.
So like peeking.
So the room.
Oh, you're going around the edge.
Right, I'm
of the
going
room.
around the edge of the room. Right.
Got it.
Not going straight through the middle.
Got it. Okay. You make it to the other door.
What's through the doorway?
It looks to be a a smaller room with several cages in it.
Anything in the cages?
Yes,
If I look
yes,
around.
there are. There are several people in the cages, each in their own cage. A couple of them look dead. One of them is like wide-eyed, like rocking back and forth, like maybe had some
Trauma.
sort of a traumatic break of some sort, and sees you and goes, "Oh, oh, you're not. You're here to. You're gonna let me out, right?
Who are you?
Yeah, let me out. My name's Duncan."
Duncan, have you seen someone else around here?
Yeah, there's lots of people come, gone, died, made puppets, whatever. Please let me out.
Duncan, we're
I
looking
don't
for people.
want to be a thing.
Do you know, can you show us where to go to find the other people?
Ah, I really just want to leave.
She look back at the others. Y'all do what you want with them.
Nathaniel. Who else is in the cages besides Duncan?
There's some
Alive.
dead-looking people. There's a dog. There's Duncan. You can make a perception check if you'd like.
I will make a perception check then. Aha. 18 plus whatever perception is.
Did we follow her into this room of?
I don't know.
So-
Did you?
Vaughn
Dirty
did.
20.
Vaughn did.
Yeah, I
A
guess
20?
everyone did.
Yeah, just a 20.
Yeah. So there is a partially eaten corpse of another person in the cage with Duncan.
Okay, not him then. Are the corpses, are they anyone that we know?
No. All right, come on, guys. You're taking a real long time to deliberate this. This is a no-brainer. Let me out.
How do we know you're not already a puppet?
Does this look like a place that the guy that puts dolls on shelves keeps his puppets?
I don't know. This guy's a scared dude.
Yeah, he's really scary. Now, please let me out of here.
I would ask whoever was in the cage with you before whether to let you out, but it seems like you've eaten them?
Well, you do what you do to survive, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So down the ladder, right?
You already went down the ladder?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be our next option to go, is down the ladder.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. You went over the gate.
Yep.
Oh, come on! Come on, let me out of here!
If we save the day, we'll come save you.
We'll
Aw,
come
man,
back.
that's bull, and you know it.
Probably.
Vaughn will say, "Go on ahead. I'll let him out. Once you start down the ladder, I'll let him out."
I wouldn't let
No,
him
you
out.
wouldn't.
If
No, you
I'm
wouldn't.
not.
he ate
We're not.
somebody.
I'm not letting you stay here alone.
Oh, you're gonna stay with me?
No, I'm talking to him, to Vaughn.
Oh,
not talking to you. You creepy.
Guys, we
Cannibal
should
dudes.
probably
Just to,
make a decision and go.
you try living in here without being fed.
Thunder
I'll be
can
right
do
behind you.
strange things, but we
Oh.
need to go.
Come on. No, we're not going to let you just. If
Oh,
you
come
want to let him go. Let him go with with all of us in the room.
All right. Vaughn will open the cage.
All right, see you guys later, jerks. And he just bolts out of there.
Let's go back to the ladder.
Is there only one way out of here? Is it gonna be the awkward thing where it's like, fine, I'll see you later, and then like we're all walking together for the next 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Pretty
Stop.
much.
Quit following me.
No, he literally runs for it.
Okay, let's go down the ladder.
And maybe he'll find a trap.
Ah! Yeah, no.
Snap.
Wilhelm screamed down the hall.
Out from
No,
Melina
you're
and
fine.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
All right, you climb down the ladder.
It's down
In
here.
another
Follow that
hallway. Following the path.
Valkyrie will continue down the hallway checking for traps and such as she goes.
Okay. There are doors off of the hallway.
Of course there are.
Several.
Okay. Is there
And they
one
all
at
have
the...
sliders.
Oh, perfect. Valkyrie will open up the first slider that she comes to.
You see a very, very intimidating looking Goliath standing there with an absolutely vacant expression.
Close. Next one.
You will see an Arakakra standing there with an absolutely vacant expression.
Hey, can you understand me? Close. Next one.
Puppets, yeah.
You see Reardon standing there with a vacant expression and a harmonica around his neck.
Valkyrie's just going to just stand there and look. Linger. Anyone else wants to check any of the other doors?
I'll check. I'll go forward to the next door.
Okay. You open the door and see a set of armor.
Nothing else. Just
Yeah,
sit laying there on the floor. Yeah.
And a sword. Yeah, kind of like on a little bench thing.
Nathaniel, there's a sword and armor in here if you want to check it, but I don't think there's anything else. I don't even doesn't even look like it's anything special. No. Can't really tell from where I'm looking.
Yeah.
Have we all seen
I'll
what's?
have a
We're
look.
all like seeing what's in these rooms as everyone's.
If you're all
checking?
Well,
taking
she's
turns.
pulling up sliders.
Yeah.
But I'll
If
I'll
you're
check the
taking
armor and the
turns,
sword.
Okay. The door is locked.
I'm getting. Since
The
that these
door.
are all his.
I thought he opened the door.
He opened the slider.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood.
But I'm
yeah,
sure
we're just
someone
opening
could
up like little like eye
Yeah.
things.
Okay. I misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah, not sliding doors. Little
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The
peepers.
Gwyneth Paltrow movie?
What?
There's a Gwyneth
Well-
Paltrow movie called Sliding Doors, anyways.
Well, the door's locked. I can't check it. So I would look at one of the other. How many doors are there in total? In
10.
this? I'll check the next one then.
Is there anything at the end of the hallway?
Another door? One that looks distinctly different from all the others.
It's gonna go ahead and just check out the door at the end of the hall.
How are you checking it out? Just like,
He's gonna just go up to the door, see if he hears anything.
okay, make a perception.
If there's a slider on the door, anything. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you hear some sobbing. Feminine sobbing.
I will gesture at everybody.
Was there anything in the door I looked at? slide open.
Yeah, there was a Triton staring vacantly.
Anyone that I recognize?
No.
I'll go up to where Rich was motioning.
Valkyrie's gonna check. I mean, if there's any doors that we haven't looked through, Valkyrie will notice Ritz motioning, but she wants to check all of the sliders and see what's in all the rooms.
Nathaniel will also check quickly at helping
Yeah, I mean, you
with
see
the remainder.
No one else that we
Other-
recognize.
no one else you recognize.
Okay.
in Reardon.
Yeah, you, the party can tell that keeps looking back at the door that leads into Reardon's room, or cell, but she'll go up to where Ritz is.
Be like, there's somebody crying in there.
Valkyrie's gonna check the door.
Go
To see
make
if it opens.
investigation.
Sorry.
Yep.
I just said the exact same thing Ritz did. 12 investigation. That's an 18.
Okay. Yeah, it's not locked, and there's no traps.
Valkyrie's opening it up immediately.
The room is obviously some sort of magical laboratory, and you see 3 figures. One is Navalitesh, who is seemingly writhing in agony while strapped to an experiment table. The other is Gust, who is hanging from a set of manacles from the wall on the opposite side of the room. And the final is someone who looks a lot like Gust.
Does he have a mustache?
Just standing.
Standing over Navalitesh,
Doing
And a
anything?
top hat.
smiling.
Stop right there, you son of a bitch.
Valkyrie. Welcome.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
I'm not doing anything.
What is happening to her? Make it stop right now. Or I will kill you.
I can't go against my patron.
I don't fucking care about your patron.
Wait a minute.
Do you want to die?
Why did you say patron?
I'm a warlock.
I thought you were a Sicularium.
A what?
Sickle.
You're mad at her, right?
Yes. That
Yeah.
Adder. Snape?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Gus made you, so on and so forth. Alright.
Valkyrie's going to start walking towards the equipment.
This is
Towards-
definitely a different Gust than Gary, right?
Oh, like, yes.
Okay.
He's just gonna kind of swipe his hand up, and there's gonna he cast Wall of Force. So now there's a wall of force dividing you. I'm sorry, I can't let you interfere.
Oh, let me look that up.
From the center, right? Can I still get to Gust?
Yes,
Wall of
you can
Force
still
there.
get to Gus.
Okay. Valkyrie's going to run over to Gust. Can she reach his manacles at all? Is he conscious?
He is not conscious.
Can she reach his manacles? Or any kind of anything holding him up to the wall?
No, it's just a little out of your reach. Ritz could probably reach it though. What are the rest of you doing? What? Yeah. What?
Hold on, just checking one thing.
Valkyrie's
I
Other
was also
thinking.
checking something.
Valkyrie's going to cast Mage Hand. Wait. Yeah, it can reach. It can hold an item. Valkyrie's gonna cast Mage Hand and give it her Thieves' Tools and try to pick if there's any locks.
Okay. Make a lockpick check.
Ritz is gonna pull out his mandolin.
Um,
Sing us a sad song, Ritz.
You know, let her go. No,
Let her go.
no. How big is this room? How far away?
They're about 40 feet away from you. It's a decent sized room.
Okay, then he's gonna cast Entangle underneath Mad Adder, which it's a 20-foot square from a point within range,
Mm-hmm.
and then that area is difficult terrain. But when I cast it, anybody in there who fails a strength saving throw is entangled. Oh, I don't even know what my spell DC is. Where do you see that? Where do you find your spell DC?
Andrew, I'll let you take a ruling on this because I don't know the answer to this and I'm not
Okay.
sure. Can I manifest an echo past the wall? Because it says I have to see within. It can be within 15 feet of where I can see.
Mhm.
Magically appears, and
Yeah, you
technically I
can.
could swap places with it
Mm-hmm.
because it's a teleport. So I didn't know if Wall of Force blocks that or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could teleport.
Okay. Well, then I will swap places with my. Have the Echo be summoned in there, and I'll swap places with him.
Okay.
So I'm past the wall then. And then, if anything, I'll go and.
Well, do you do that before or after I cast Entangle?
I was doing that after.
Okay, good.
I didn't know
This-
if that effect was going to work at all. So
Yeah.
that's.
Did Entangle work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If he does, he have to do a strength. He has to do a strength check, or else he's restrained.
He succeeded.
Oh,
I'm assuming, since he rolled a natural 20.
oh, yeah.
That would happen.
So
Bats away the
now
vines.
I just made it harder for all of us to get over there. But
Yeah, it's all
it's
difficult
now
terrain.
it's technical difficult terrain, 20 feet around Mad Adder now. But it's the same for him too, technically.
Yeah, Nathaniel is on the other side of the wall.
How far away is he? Because I. So mine
Uh,
was 15 feet, and I swapped.
Mm-hmm.
Then I only get half my movement because of that. So
Go ahead and
like
make a
15.
dexterity saving throw, Nathaniel.
Wait, what was my dex at? 4. 23.
That was your dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of escape as this globe kind of forms where you were standing, and then he dispels it, and then it forms around the table instead. You can kill me
Forms
if you
around.
want. This isn't You're not going to stop this.
Can I ascertain, try to figure out what's happening to the Volatash?
Sure.
Arcana check?
Yep.
Okay.
Valkyrie, what did you roll for your lockpick?
Well, it's a measly 9. And that's me
Yeah.
using my inspiration.
Oh, man.
Because that was a D10, right? I'm pretty sure it's a D10.
I rolled a 17.
It's
Yeah, I think so.
We're up to D10, I think. Inspiration.
17.
Basically, whether or not it's magical or something else.
It is magical,
Okay.
kind of.
So-
Magic is facilitating whatever is happening.
All right, I'll take a shot. I'll cast Dispel Magic on the Volatash.
Okay.
And I will attack Mad Hatter. Because it's going to
Okay.
kill him no matter what at this point.
Fritz.
Dispel magic bounces off of the sphere that is surrounding the table. Autoluke's resilient sphere. No spell effects.
Oh, I didn't see the sphere. Okay. I thought there was just a wall of force.
No, he said that there was a sphere that formed around the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
I misinterpreted.
Yeah, there's
that.
the wall of force and there's the sphere.
Okay. All right. Well,
Andrew, is there a way that Valkyrie can... I mean, I know that is his feet just out of her reach? Like, I'm thinking, like, can she climb up the body?
his like arms are out of your reach.
Can she climb up his body?
Sure. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay.
Nothing says love like adding an extra whatever pounds.
That
to
is
the
a-
weight,
that
the
is-
force
Your
on your
broken
wrists.
wrists.
It's
already been blind.
that is a 15 athletics.
Yeah, you're fine climbing up him.
Okay, she'll try to...
Nathaniel,
she'll
roll your attack roll.
try to, like, leverage, kind of, like, not be complete, kind of use the wall as well, but she wants to try to kind of start sawing through. I know Rakdos has, like, serrated edge to it. Try to start sawing through the manacles.
Make a strength check.
28 hit.
A 28?
28.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. I'm going to roll for my second attack now while I can. Just roll for them both and then I'll do damage after. 22 hit.
A 22 also hits.
Great. I'm rolling for now.
That was an 8 for strength, Andrea, but she's just going to keep sawing.
14
Ritz.
for the first hit, and then 13 for the second, so 27
Okay.
total.
He very calmly receives the damage.
That was a very odd way to say it. Ritz.
Did it look like it really even affected him?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Go ahead and take 5 poison damage while you're at it.
5 poison damage.
As you notice, the cloak that he was wearing kind of bursts into a bunch of bugs, and they start biting you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Fawn's going to run over to help Valkyrie, but ask Gus.
That's.
Just
I've been trying to say for past 5 minutes. Ritz is gonna go help Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Gus is unconscious. Gus is unconscious.
Okay.
Dust is unconscious.
Yeah.
Riss will go over and help Valkyrie. The two of you working together are able to.
She's just, yeah, she's
Yes,
definitely
yes.
probably in tears at this point. Just when you come over there, she's just kind of just, just.
You're hanging on his
Relentlessly.
arm, just
Well,
like, "Ah!"
she's leveraging herself against the wall too, so she's trying to keep as much of her weight off of him as possible.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use healing hands on Gust. And I'll give him back 8 hit points.
Okay.
Does that bring him around, or is he still unconscious?
He's still unconscious. However, Gary will throw back the hood of his cloak of invisibility. And will. Where is it? Oh, cast Magnify Gravity on the other side of the wall of force. So, Nathaniel, you go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. But Matt Adams has to make that as well. Wow.
Plus con save, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I get 7 for con save. 21.
A 21.
21, yep.
Okay, so both of you succeeded. It feels you feel much heavier. Go ahead and take 5 force damage. Mad Adder will take 5 force damage as well. Okay.
So we got Gus down, right?
Yeah, Gust comes down. He's just kind of limp. He's breathing very shallowly. His wrists do seem to be like infected.
Okay. Ritz will leave Gus with the cleric and Valkyrie. He's gonna look up and he's gonna see Gary. He's going, fucking Gary. and
Gary to the rescue!
oh, is that what was happening? I thought Gary was trying
No.
to kill Nathaniel.
I think
No,
he
he's
was trying to
trying to
get
help
Mad Adder.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel
He was
just
trying
so
to-
happened to be
okay.
in the way.
I'm just in the way.
All right.
I mean, everybody's away.
As long as Ritz noticed that, because I was about to kill Gary.
I mean, you could. He did say he would help you, though.
That he did.
Okay. Well, then I will also do a healing word on Gust.
Valkyrie's
Is
gonna
that-
look at Vaughn. Do you have a med pack or anything that can put some any kind of disinfectant or a bandage that we can?
I will cast Lesser Restoration on Gust. Which
Okay.
Nathaniel,
Yeah, you remove the effective disease with that.
Nathaniel is just attacking again.
He gets 5 healing.
Okay.
Gus gets 5 healing.
Before you do that, though, Nathaniel.
Okay.
Hang on. Oops. A series of black tentacles fill the area around you, erupting through the vines. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Natural 20.
That'll do it. Okay. You're good. There's still tentacles everywhere, and you just dodged one of them trying to take a punch at you.
All right. Well,
Go ahead and
then
attack.
I will continue my attack on him. I will manifest another echo behind him.
Okay.
I can at least oppose him and get an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So, rolls. That was a 1. So that was a 2. So I got 1 and 2. So 12 or no, 2. 11. Does 11 hit?
No.
No. Didn't think so. Wanted to ask anyway. I rolled a 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I didn't roll. Okay. 14 plus 9, so
That will hit.
23. So that one
That will
hits.
hit.
Okay. Stupid. How do I roll back to back to back? Of course. That happens. So 7 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw before you do that, because he's using hellish rebuke.
Okay. 19.
Okay. Go ahead and take 33 fire damage.
33 fire damage.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. And then I'll attack 2 more times.
Okay.
It's 25 hit.
25 does hit. Yes.
Extra attack. Is it 18 hit?
And 18 does hit.
Okay. And I'll roll damage. Damage. 10 and 12, so 22 damage. I'm trying to think. I got my action surge. Do I get a bonus action once I use action surge? I always forget this.
No, you don't get another bonus action.
Okay. That's what I thought.
You just get another action.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I
Very
got.
good.
Um, do I see Gale?
Yeah. And your lesser restoration does seem to be rousing Gust. Because you use lesser restoration.
Right. Well, until I can talk to Gust, is he? All right, he's rousing. Gust, how do we stop this?
Stop what?
He's doing something to Volatash.
I don't know.
He just woke up from being unconscious.
Like, what? Desperate. Gale, what can we do?
He's gonna cast Gravity Sinkhole back on the other side of the ball of force. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw. Not everyone, but just nothing.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Just-
everyone.
I was
Yeah,
like, wait.
Just the two that's killing each other.
Yeah.
Gale's
A
like, if I
dexterity
kill
save.
everybody, then all of you won't die. Wait.
If
kill
everyone
you
dies,
first, you'll be
saving throw,
safe.
you said?
Yeah,
Nine-
Constitution.
Oh, oh, thank God. I was about to say I thought it was Dex. 19.
Yeah, that'll save.
Okay.
So go ahead and take 12 force damage because you're.
Yeah, you only take half, right?
And
Okay.
Mad Adder will start to break apart. He just kind of smiles. It's too late. As he
Rit-
crumbles into
Aw.
snow and ice That's what a simulacrum's made out of.
So he died, basically.
Yes.
And the orb is still like the sphere is still
the orb.
around
The sphere should
Avaladash.
go, right?
Yeah. The wall of force and the sphere are both going to disappear.
Valkyrie
And
will-
Navaltesh will also stop writhing on the table.
Valkyrie will
can I-
run over the table.
Can I freely cancel the entangle? Like, can I make
Yeah.
the vines go away? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make
Yeah.
the vines go away.
Okay. So Nathaniel's right there. Valkyrie, you just ran over to the table.
Yeah.
Vaughn, are you still tending to Gust?
Yeah, if I see Valkyrie going over to Navalatash, I'll tend to Gust.
Gale will also come over to tend to Gust. Ritz, what are you doing?
Ritz will go over and help with Navalatash and make sure Nathaniel's not dead.
Okay. Yeah. Nathaniel,
Nathaniel's on his sword.
Okay, so Nathaniel's leaning on his sword. Valkyrie and Ritz are trying to help Navaltesh sit up.
Valkyrie's just going over there and making sure, just like, Navaladash, and just kind of checking on her, I guess, probably just seeing if she's breathing, if...
She is breathing, and her eyes will kind of flutter open. And just go, and start sitting up, swing her feet off the table.
This
You okay?
And she'll grab you both by the throat. And we
I
will-
thought that was a loving embrace, but it's not.
And
I have a thick
our
neck.
episode there.
Oh, that's
Par for the course.
Rich is trying to keep an open mind, but he's really started to just blame Valkyrie and her family for everything. that's where his thought process is going, even though he knows it's wrong. But then again,
he knows he's not fully right, but at the same time, it's Valkyrie's fault. It's so much easier to blame her.
I mean, she blames me for everything.
All right.
Uh,
This is Tower of Dreams, every Saturday here on Madbird Streams at 6 o'clock Eastern. Who are you, and who do you play, and what?
What was her
what
favorite
stood
part?
out- yeah, what was your favorite part of this? What stood out to you? What was a memorable moment of this episode?
I'm Franco. I play Vaughn, and it's a tie. Number one is obviously the ending, the cliffhanger, and number two. But number 1A is the who's on first dialogue going over get Gust, not Gust, Adder, who's who created who,
Which
who's
Gust was on
controlling who,
first,
right?
which Gust was second. We don't know who was third.
Just absolute insanity. Where do we go from here? Good Lord.
we die.
That. Hello, I'm
Hmm.
Richard. I play Nathaniel. And I mean, mine's kind of a double up as well, but mine is what Frank said, which was who's on first, what's on second. I don't know Gust on third. And the beginning. I need a drink. Todd, can you bring me a drink? No.
It's-
Todd, can you open? I need to go get. I don't think that's good for you.
our little boy's grown
Nathaniel's
up.
just sitting there taking a
Valkyrie
drink.
just losing her shit inwardly.
I mean, I didn't plan to have a drink, but when he did that, I was like, no, Nathaniel needs to have a drink with him right then.
Nathaniel can be trusted. That was rude. I'm Jonathan. I play Ritz. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say the very end because I legit thought I was expecting the worst in my head, and then he said her arms go up, and I was like, "Oh, she's bringing us in for a hug." Oh, then you said throat, and I was like, "Oh, wait, nope, I misheard that in my head. This is bad."
Ritz starts leading it.
Yeah. The one time he was gonna let somebody hug him. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, well, I'm a big cactus throat. It's time.
This is an iron grip.
My name is Steph. I play Valkyrie. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right.
Yeah. There's a lot. I don't really know if I have a favorite like moment. But there was quite a bit happening here. That's all I got. That's all I
Lot to
have.
process.
That's all I
It's too
got.
much to process. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
God.
I'm
And
just glad that
Andrew-
they weren't. I mean, well, I mean, supposedly. I mean, you know, they're. Anyways, I'm just not even going to say that. Sorry.
You're good. I'm Andrew, and this was good. This was really good. I had fun with this. A lot of fun. Thanks everybody. Yeah. As I said, Tower Dreams, 6 o'clock Eastern every Saturday here on Madbird Streams. We have all kinds of other D&D content at 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So tune in all the time to Madbird Streams, basically, is what I'm saying. Because, all the good stuff's happening here. I think that's all for now, folks. We'll see you again next week.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Bye.